What's up? Welcome back, everyone. I have been a bit absent lately, more than I'd like to be, but yeah, I actually have some super exciting reason why that is. I will be able to share that soon. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about Solana, one of my favorite coins, one of my favorite projects. Yeah, the price obviously has not done so well, but I think it could actually be a good thing for us. So I'm going to talk about what my plan is, considering this drop, the plan will be longer term, how I think Solana will stay relevant at least for the next few years, and yeah, taking advantage of these drops really. Before I get into that, also thanks so much for all the likes and subscribes. We're over 260 at the moment, so thank you all for that. And yeah, if you haven't already and you like my vids, please click the like and subscribe button. You're helping me out massively. And yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so here we are. Now, as we can see, the global crypto market is down. We're also still in this fear area. And in general, all coins have not been doing so well. So if we look in the monthly crypto bubbles, yeah, we can see a lot of red. Solana down 34%. AVAX yeah, also 36%. Jupe is down. Pepecoin is down. Had some bad news pop up. Trump coin still way down. The market in general is not doing so hot, but especially if you're new to crypto, you're just starting out. I think these are scary times, but these are good times for you because this enables you to get that first drop out of the way and get in cheap and get in at a good price and start building your portfolio or your position in a certain coin or project, whichever you like. Um, Other than that, if we look at the Solana chart, I think it was to be expected. Like you see this massive price movement up and the big sell-offs we started seeing, like the massive spikes, similar to Bitcoin, but it's always been more volatile. Even if we look back in the past, like this is not a stable project. This is a very volatile asset, and it's basically what crypto is. While Bitcoin is becoming more and more stable as the market cap increases, um, the altcoins still hold that risk. Yeah, you can make a lot of money, but the risk of losing a lot of money is also greater. So if you get in now and it goes back up, you're already in a massive profit. You build up that that profit barrier basically. So why did I blue circle this line? It's where I bought. So I bought a little bit more at this price. I didn't catch the absolute bottom, but close enough. I did buy on these price levels earlier as well. So yeah, I'm down on these, but so I've colored these yellow, but I've been buying on these price levels as back here and even all the way back here. So I've bought all this way down through every month. I've just put in what I could afford. As I said, I'm a long-term Solana investor, and I still believe Solana holds use case in the future. So I will continue to do this. But the lower we go, I will start trying to increase my position, or at least the buys that I do. So in order to maximize that profit effect later on. Now, the price has dropped a lot, and there are worries in the market. There's fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. Because FTX, which used to be a very big exchange, went bankrupt. It was insolvent, had a lot of debts they couldn't pay, but they still held a lot of their customers' crypto, which they auctioned off and were locked. And big parts of those amounts of tokens are being unlocked. And they were sold at I'm not 100% sure on the numbers. I haven't cross-referenced them, but there's millions of tokens being were sold at $30 a token, and the price is still way above that. So if they do decide to do a massive sell-off on that token in order to get back funds, cash funds, in order to possibly pay other people, whatever, that could push that price much further down. It could cause another panic wave of selling, which could easily drop the price further down. We could see prices around 140. We could probably reach the $100 mark again. Now, I've made these lines yellow. These are lines where I will be placing my buys. They're also based on historic price levels. Now, that's not 100% guarantee, but it does. Like I've always said, crypto is reacting to price history because it's more easily influenced by people, and people believe in these price levels. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, really. So I think those are good buying positions, buying levels. In the future, they can be good selling levels as well, because it's places where markets react. It's supply and demand zones, and prices tend to react either up or down, but they tend to react at those levels. So yeah, I will be placing more buys there. It's basically how I handle all my crypto, all my my portfolio tokens, and I do the same with Bitcoin. As we can see with Solana, we've had these big sell-offs in the past, and it always recuperates. And even as far as here, throughout even the early stages of Solana, we have had these big movements. And it does tend to bounce back, so I'm fairly certain this will continue to be bouncing, and we want it to bounce. We want to catch those waves, and let's say we're smart investors. If we can stick to our plan, we do this, we end up with the best average price for our tokens and the best way to gain profits on those tokens. So if these unlocks happen and these sell-offs happen, we could be looking at possibly even a much better entry than we already have for the tokens we want to gain. And I'm thinking Solana in the next 10 years will be worth a hell of a lot more than it is now. So I'm sticking to that. I'm going to keep buying these levels all the way down, and similar on my other portfolio tokens. But this is normal in the market. We have seen these big pushes up and big pushes down. Sometimes it's a slower burn, but the essence is the same. We buy cheap, we sell high, even though it's counterintuitive. Like these red days, people start becoming uncertain. They don't want to lose their profits, so they start selling, some at a small loss, some at a bigger loss, and it just causes this wave. So all we can do is hold on to our tokens. As long as we hold them, we don't sell them, we don't lose money. We don't gain money, but we also don't lose money. As long as we keep our tokens, we still have what we think is valuable and possibly a lot more valuable in the future. If we do go in a bear market, a longer term bear market, so let's say we see this happening, the strategy is the same. We keep doing this and we keep building our position size. So we don't look at the monetary value, we look at the amount of tokens we hold. So we don't say we have $1,000 in Solana. No, we have 10 Solana tokens, for instance. It's not the exact same value, but you get the point. So I just wanted to make this video because I have in my Discord and in the general Discords I'm in, people are panicking, people are worrying. This is also a big part of why I don't long-term leverage trade or high leverage trade, because this is my stress-free approach. This sets us up. This is exactly what I was expecting to happen. It happened. I'm now buying, trying to buy as much as I can all the way down, and then we shoot up and we are in profit. And best part is we barely have to do anything. We just set up our buys, we maximize our profits. All right, guys, I just wanted to make this video. I will be putting out a few more videos this week. And as I said, I do have some exciting news, and I will let you guys know as soon as I'm able to share that. And thank you all for watching again. Also, if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel as big as I can and try to provide you all with as much of my insights as I can as well. And yeah, thanks. I'll see you on the next one.